Okay, so I call this one goals for myself, but things that skinny people don't realize are issues, because at least people that have always been skinny, because they've never had to struggle with these things. So the first goal that I have for myself is to be able to wrap a hotel towel around me. So like 6 years ago when I had lost 50 pounds, I was at a hotel with my mom and my family, and I remember putting the towel around me for the first time, and I was just like, I've never been able to do this, at least not since I was like a little kid. I always had those little freaking hotel towels. Like I have to take like two and like cover the front and cover the back, and it still doesn't like really work, and then it falls down anyway, and people see my junk, and it's just not good. So I would like to one day be able to just use one of those towels and just wrap it around my little tiny body, and that would be super great. Another thing is, so getting like drinks bought for me at the bars. So I think about this all the time. In college, I used to go out with my girlfriends who were always like just these beautiful, thin girls. And we would go there and they would always get drinks bought for them. Like we would come back and some of the girls were like, oh, I didn't spend any money. And I'm just like, I'm broke because like no one bought me drinks. Even on my like 21st birthday, I went up to the bar to get shots, obviously. And I heard these two, I was wearing like my little tiara because why wouldn't you on your birthday? And I heard these two guys say, oh, why does the birthday girl always have to be fat or something like that? And my friend Kelly was next to me, and I knew she heard them say it, but she was trying to like pretend. So that she, like that didn't say it. And I like walked away and I was just like, ugh, like I'm trying not to let this ruin my night. And she's like, F those guys. Like she's just like couldn't like hold it back anymore. But like guys are jerks. Not the guys I know. I know very nice friends that I have. But yeah, they said it like loud enough for me to hear, and it was very mean, and I think about it all the time. So I kind of want to like bring back that karma in my life, and like, I don't know, just have some guys buy me some drinks, and so I don't have to spend so much freaking money when I go out. What's the other one? Oh, I just want to be able to wear heels again. Oh my God. I have so many heels in my closet. Everyone that comes by are like, oh, you have so many shoes. I'm like, I can't wear any of them because they just hurt my feet to walk in my heels. So that really sucks. I have some pretty sweet kicks in there that I can't really wear. The plantar fasciitis in my left foot doesn't help that situation, but I'm hoping my cat is playing with a golf ball on my floor right now. It's crazy. So that doesn't help because like everything kind of hurts my foot, but it's really the weight. Like I just can't put the amount of weight on my body and walk in heels for a long amount of time. So that would be really nice. What else did I put? Not like depending on Spanx. Like I know all women like Spanx. We like to smooth stuff out, but I really just can't go to a wedding or go anywhere formal or nice without wearing Spanx. So it would be really nice to just be like, I'm just going to wear this like little black dress and not worry that everything's going to flow out of me. That would be really great. I want to be able to cross my legs. I just talked about this with my two best friends this weekend. I can't cross my legs. Like if I do, I have to hold my leg in place, or I have to lean really far so it stays there. But if I just try to cross my legs and just relax, it would fall. So, I got to close that thigh gap a little bit, or the thigh smushiness. I would like to be able to borrow clothes from my friends. I've never been able to borrow my friends' clothes. I'm always the biggest one. So, my sister steals all my stuff because I have really soft, comfortable things. And so she goes into my closet. Well, she can't anymore because I don't live there. Sarah, can't take my shit anymore. It's nice because my closets, I always know where everything is. But yeah, I would like to be able to borrow other people's clothes because some people have really cute things. And it's just something that you would never think. Like growing up with your friends, you would always, I knew my friends would switch back and forth and borrow a different dress or top, but I had never had that option because I was always the biggest one, so it just never fit me. I've even dated guys that because guys obviously have no butts a lot of the time, I could never wear their shorts. Only hoodies. Hoodies were my only thing I could really fit into, so it would just be nice to be able to borrow people's clothes. the airplane thing again. Like, I just want to be able to like sit in a middle seat and not get the most extreme anxiety. I've been paying extra whenever I've been flying lately because I just want to make sure that I'm either in an aisle or by the window, because I have a genuine fear. Like, I could get anxious right now just thinking about it, about sitting in the middle seat, because there's no way you can lean. There's nowhere to go. Feel like my fat arms are like overtaking the people next to me. And I just, yeah, I want to fit in seats better. That would be great. What's the other one? Oh, the last one I have is I would like to be able to like do activities and things without worrying about a weight limit. Last year, some people were going to go to the indoor skydiving back home, and I looked up the weight limit and I wouldn't have been able to go. It's embarrassing. It's like, I want to be able to do fun stuff with my friends, and that's just something so silly that I can fix. So those are some of my goals. I'm sure I have more. Those are just the ones I thought of in the last like 5 minutes. So if you have any goals, you can let me know and we can try to work on them together. Maybe you could let me borrow your clothes one day. But yeah, so I'm working on those goals. I had a good workout today. I had a good workout with my trainer, and I had breakfast, but apparently didn't drink enough water or something yesterday, because after I worked out with him, I was going to go ride the bike for 30 minutes before work, and I got into it like 7 minutes, and I was so dizzy. I like stopped. I thought it would pick up, but I just felt like I was going to throw up and I was going to faint. So drink lots of water, people. I was doing really good, and then I went for Friendsgiving this weekend and had lots and lots of wine on Saturday, and then Sunday apparently did not hydrate enough because today was a little rough after the gym. But I still went to the gym, closed all my rings. They are closed, so now I get to just sit and watch TV and have a protein shake and go to bed because I have to work in the morning. So love you all. And if you have any topics, I want to keep doing this. I'm kind of struggling to like think of things to talk about, because I'm pretty good, if you know me, like one-on-one, I can talk to people, but just talking to my phone is kind of weird. So if you have like any topics that you think would be good or that you want to hear from or whatever, let me know. All right. Hope everyone has a good night.